Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel where we bring you the latest trending stories, uplifting news, and entertainment updates that you won't want to miss. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a story. Now let's dive into today's headline. When you think of local heroes, school bus drivers may not be the first people who come to mind. Yet in Kerrville, Texas, a group of dedicated drivers has gone above and beyond their duties. So much so that their story caught the attention of producers at the Kelly Clarkson Show. These unsung heroes are now set to appear on national television, bringing pride to their district, their students, and their community. The Kerrville Independent School District, KISD, bus drivers have long been recognized locally for their devotion to students, their teamwork, and their positive influence. But this time, their reach is going nationwide. Kelly Clarkson, who is known for spotlighting everyday heroes and celebrating the power of community, extended an invitation for them to join her popular daytime talk show. This moment represents more than just a television appearance. It's a chance to shine a light on the vital role school transportation staff play in the lives of children and families every single day. For Kerrville, it's also a powerful reminder of the tight-knit bonds that form in smaller communities when individuals put heart and soul into their work. Why the bus drivers are making headlines. What's special about the KISD drivers is not just that they safely transport hundreds of children to and from school each day. It's how they do it. Parents and teachers often note that these drivers make each child feel seen, respected, and cared for. From greeting students with smiles to checking in on them during tough times, they have created an environment of trust and positivity. One story that gained traction involved drivers working extra shifts to ensure that students could attend after-school programs, sports practices, and community events even when transportation logistics seemed impossible. Another example highlighted how some drivers personally checked in with students who faced difficult home situations, showing that the support system extended far beyond the school day. These little acts of kindness, often unnoticed by the wider world, are exactly the types of moments the Kelly Clarkson Show loves to celebrate. Clarkson, who grew up in Texas herself, has always emphasized the importance of recognizing everyday people who change lives in small but powerful ways. The road to national TV. The journey to the Kelly Clarkson stage began when parents and community members submitted stories about the drivers to various media outlets and talk shows. Over time, their reputation as a remarkable group of professionals spread. It wasn't long before Clarkson's producers reached out, interested in giving these bus drivers a platform to share their experiences. When the invitation arrived, the drivers were said to be shocked, humbled, and deeply moved. For many of them, it was the first time they'd ever been asked to step into the spotlight. Their work, usually done quietly behind the scenes, suddenly became a source of inspiration for millions across the country. The Kerrville ISD Transportation Department prepared for the trip with excitement. Local businesses and community organizations offered to help cover travel expenses, while students made banners and cards congratulating their drivers. It turned into a full community celebration even before the appearance took place. The heart of the story. What makes this news so powerful is the recognition of people who don't always get acknowledged. In education, teachers and principals often get the most credit, while support staff like cafeteria workers, custodians, and bus drivers play equally critical roles. For the students of Kerrville ISD, the bus drivers are more than employees. They're mentors, protectors, and friends. The emotional connection was captured in student testimonies. Some children shared how their driver was the first person to encourage them each morning, helping them start the day with positivity. Others said their drivers noticed when they were struggling and offered a listening ear. Parents expressed gratitude for the peace of mind that comes from knowing their children are in caring hands. It's this heart-centered perspective that will likely resonate with Kelly Clarkson's audience. Known for balancing humor, music, and heartfelt storytelling, the show often highlights individuals whose actions remind us of the good in the world. Viewers can expect to see interviews, surprises, and perhaps even a few emotional moments when the Kerrville ISD drivers appear. Community reactions. Back in Kerrville, anticipation has been building. Local schools are planning viewing parties so students can cheer on their drivers from afar. Social media has been buzzing with messages of congratulations, pride, and excitement. One parent posted that the recognition felt long overdue, calling the drivers the backbone of the school system. Another wrote that seeing them on national television would be a lesson for children about humility, kindness, and the impact of small gestures. Even beyond Kerrville, educators and transportation staff from across Texas and other states have expressed appreciation for the spotlight. Many feel it validates the work of bus drivers everywhere, who often operate without much recognition, but play an essential role in students' safety and well-being. What to expect on the show? While the exact details of the segment are being kept under wraps, it's expected that Clarkson will interview several drivers, share stories about their impact, and perhaps surprise them with a gift or recognition. Past episodes of the show have featured generous surprises for guests who dedicate their lives to serving others, so it wouldn't be surprising if something special is planned. In addition, given Clarkson's musical background, there's speculation that the segment could include a performance dedicated to the drivers, or even participation from the audience to celebrate their contributions. Regardless of the format, one thing is clear. The episode will highlight the power of compassion, teamwork, and community spirit. The bigger picture. This story is more than just an uplifting moment for Kerrville. It's a reminder of the countless people across the country who quietly make a difference in children's lives. By spotlighting bus drivers, Clarkson is helping broaden the definition of who our heroes are. For Kerrville ISD, this moment will likely be remembered for years to come. Students will grow up knowing that the people who drove them to school were recognized on national television, and the community will carry pride in having its values of kindness and service broadcast to millions. And that wraps up today's story. Kerrville ISD bus drivers are heading to the Kelly Clarkson Show, a moment that not only celebrates their dedication, but also reminds us of the everyday heroes who make the world a better place. What do you think about their big TV debut? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more inspiring updates. Until next time, stay positive and keep celebrating the good in people's lives.